our weekly update where our CEO Shavez comes and gives us all the latest information. And we all know what we're going to be discussing mostly this evening, our incredible launch that I was very, very honored to be a part of last week. We are on a journey of 1,000 steps, and we all know that a journey of 1,000 steps begins with a single step. However, to complete that journey, every single step must be taken, no matter the highs, no matter the lows. Every single step must be taken in order to reach your final destination. It's my honor to be a part of this journey with every single one of you. So welcome to existing members and a special welcome to all and every new member. So without any further delay, let's hand over to our superstar CEO, Shavez.
Hello, Joe. Thank you so much. Everybody, welcome to UK Prime Time. I believe everybody is doing good. Well, I'm super great and happy and equally grateful to God that we are all here and we are so privileged at the same time that everything is going according to the plan. Well, you can say it's the positive energy of the whole community, our combined manifestation, and the abundance that we all wished for. Everything is going in the right direction, the right way, just like we imagined. And luckily, with all the efforts that we put in together to create 3FO, to put this synergy into place, today we did not just write another date in the history, but we saw many wallets receiving the first ever yield from Alpha AI. And today was the day when assets first landed to your wallets, and the asset which landed grew again today 3%. So today, people who received yield at the closing, the very first yield grew almost 3% in the same day. This is the power of 3FO, and this is the power of the asset in which we are dealing. This is the empowerment that I forecasted before creating 3FO. And this is the power of the ultimate power of 3FO that we imagined. So that you just not make money in stable coins, you just do not make money in commissions, you make money in asset that grows, and that grows constantly over time. So it showed up, and when you might have withdrawn your yield today in the morning by closing, it would have been grown by 3% by now. You are in profits over your yield, which is music to my ears. And I feel so proud, I feel so happy and good at the same time that we did this together. A huge, huge congratulations to everybody of every member of this community, and a very warm and a big thank you to every single leader, every single member, every builder who participated in building 3FO from day one. And at the time of launch, it was, I think it was the most iconic launches in the both industries, both in crypto as well as in affiliate marketing. It was the biggest, the largest launches in the world, with 2,500 people witnessing the launch. And on the day one, we got 5,000 people signed up. And I think this was not just breaking the records of industry, this was setting a benchmark in the industry. And we did so by creating the world's first affiliate OS for affiliate marketers, where you will generate not just money, you will create wealth that will grow with time. So if you just make Ethereum and stack it up in a wallet and keep it with you, it grows. In 5 years from now, your earnings that you make from today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, every day will be probably 8 to 10x in 5 years. That could not even happen in real estate, in gold, in silver, in any other commodity, even in Bitcoin. That could not happen. So this is this is the very basic and very fundamental thing about 3FO. So I'm really proud and happy that everybody received their first ever yield from Alpha AI today. Let's see some reactions. Uh, put react on heart how many people received their first yield. Let's see how many people received their first yield today from 3FO. Amazing, amazing. Perfect. So it is a new module. I know we shifted from meetings to webinars. We will be doing webinars now because we have scaled up in the industry. We have shown that it is time to scale up. We can accommodate now 10,000 people in a webinar where you can invite everyone and anyone to join us and to get training, to get empowerment, to get updates.
¡Ah! ¡Esto es una estafa total! Los voy a denunciar en los comentarios.
Oye, ¿te pasa algo?
¿Tú eres la jefa de Temu? Son unos estafadores. Su anuncio decía que podía conseguir una tablet Samsung por 0 pesos en Temu, pero no puede conseguir nada. Pues voy a pintarle en los comentarios.
Ay, entiendo que quieras dejar un mal comentario, pero nuestros anuncios sí son reales, son de verdad. Dime de dónde descargaste la app de Temu.
¿Y eso qué tiene que ver?
Sí, es importante. Si haces clic en este video y descargas la app de Temu ahora, vas a conseguir esta promoción.
A ver, lo voy a intentar otra vez. ¡Oh, ¡de verdad funcionó! Pero debe ser un producto de mala calidad con este precio tan bajo.
Por supuesto que no. Esta tableta Samsung cuenta con una pantalla de 8.7 pulgadas, con una tasa de refresco de 60 Hz, ofreciéndote una excelente experiencia visual. Tiene 4 GB de RAM y 64 GB de espacio de almacenamiento y funciona de manera muy fluida. Es una opción ideal, ya sea para trabajar, estudiar, ver videos o jugar videojuegos.
¡Wow! Ahora sí les voy a dejar una buena reseña.
La promoción es por tiempo limitado, así que el primero en llegar se le lleva. Haz clic en el video y descarga Temu para participar.
How have you been?
Caught in orbit, spinning round. Every word you say just pulls me down. I'm holding on.
I would like to acknowledge the first rank achievers of 3FO, the trailblazers of 3FO, Joe and Carl. Let's give them a big shout out. Please uh, hit the heart button in your reactions for Joe and Carl for achieving first rank on the day one of opening of 3FO. This duo, they did it together and they proved that teamwork, a dream team, teamwork can be dream work, and they managed to achieve. I mean, they did not just manage, but they did, uh, you know, with actions, with their execution, with their strategy, they achieved rank one on the day one, which is incredible, which is phenomenal. Huge congratulations to you, Joe and Carl, who will be joining us in the US prime time.
Thank you very
And
much,
then,
Shavez. It's my honor, and I very much appreciate your congratulations.
and then there comes our queen, Lucky, who achieved two ranks in a day, rank one and rank two. So this shows that top leadership leads by example, and this shows that a leader is not born. A leader uh, is called a leader by its leadership qualities, and leader always proves that he or she is a leader. and she proved it well to the whole world that she is a true leader, and she achieved two ranks in a day on the day of launch. We announced it today, and I hope we will be announcing many more ranks under leadership of Lucky for this whole community. And I am also partially announcing my not my retirement, but yes, my partial involvement from affiliate marketing, because all the responsibilities, all the uh, you know the KRA of the affiliate side is now being handed over to Lucky, and I think she's the most deserving person, and she has the biggest heart in this community, and I think the whole community is in capable hands to get managed by her and her leadership. And I think everybody, all the members, would appreciate and would listen to what she says. Thank you so much. Huge congratulations and appreciation to Lucky. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shavez. Wow. What a start. What can I say? I was just completely blown away, how all the leaders stepped up, and we got 5,000 members on day one. That has to be a record. It is a record, not has to be. And for me to achieve 2 ranks a day, I have to just say thanks to everybody, because without you, I wouldn't have achieved that. So all the leadership you have shown, all the community, the trust you've shown to Shavez, and it's been phenomenal. And obviously, what a powerhouse team Carl and Joe are. You two are amazing, hitting the rank on the day one straight after me. And I am so happy and so pleased. And Shavez, I just want to say thank you to you for trusting me to lead this community. Now you can focus on the products and everything else you need to do, because I have some fantastic leaders here who are going to help me to take care of this family we have. So thank you so much.
Amazing. So, as the 001 says and said, I am going to completely focus on delivering better, stronger, more precise, more inclusive products. And I'm going to focus on enhancing the product experience that we are having in the ecosystem, starting from BTCC to Protocol Yeald to LquidPay to Alpha AI. I will constantly, with my tech team, focus on delivering best of the best products so that you don't stop, you don't find any um, you know barriers, any hindrance in promoting this and getting it to the rank 10. And I think that should be the only target of every member in this community, to achieve rank 10 and retire, because at rank 10 you almost make $18 million, and I think that's handsome amount of money to retire, and that too in Ethereum that is going to grow like 8 to 10x in next 5 years. So if you just make money and stack it up in a wallet, keep it safe with you, and then uh, just let it sit and you will multiply it. Today we saw from morning when withdrawals were made, Ethereum went up 3%. So today's payouts got extra interest because of Ethereum's growth. And that is the vision that I initially put in 3FO, while choosing Ethereum as the basic currency, basic asset that goes in and goes out of 3FO. And this is about 3FO. So let's start the updates. Um, so one by one, I will start from LquidPay. LquidPay update on physical cards is approved. This time we got the app builds approved before publishing it, because there are sometimes the force updates in which we have to do enhancements in the UI and UX of the app, because You will have a card pin change facility, and alongside your virtual cards, there will be physical cards as well inside the app. So every virtual card will have a claim of free physical card, and it will be active once the app update comes in. App update is 3.0.0, and it's already updated. It's already reviewed by Apple and Google Play. Once we release it, once we do the backend job, we finish all the customization, we will release the app versions and it will be available. And once it is available in the stores, we are going to announce it. Then you download and straight away order your card, and your card gets shipped and gets delivered to your doorstep. A shiny green color card that you can touch and feel, a dream that we all dreamt together, a vision that we all created together, we will be able to touch and feel. Trust me, when I held my card, well, Lucky received first because I was not in Dubai, and it was a good feeling. It was a fantastic feeling to touch the vision that we once, brainchild. So it was phenomenal, and I think feeling is going to be the same for you all, because every member of this community took part from the day one in the vision, in setting up the vision, and we have been working together on this vision since a long time. We have come a long, long way. And this is still the beginning, I would say, because we just launched our first platform and we are setting up records. From the time of launch with 2,500 people physically at the moment of launch, and then signing up 5,000 people on day one, is already breaking records in both the industries, not just in crypto, but also in crypto and affiliate marketing both. And I started, if you guys might have watched, I expected everybody to watch the recording of the live streaming of the launch. I hope you guys did watch. So I started the narration with a very philosophical statement. The end is the beginning. And with 3FO, I called it the end and the beginning. So 3FO is the end to all malpractices in affiliate marketing industry and the beginning of the new era in affiliate marketing industry with the world's first and the finest affiliate operating system that is designed for every and any affiliate marketer who has zero experience or who has a lot of experience in affiliate marketing. And I think all our leaders proved that this is one of the best affiliate operating systems in the world by achieving ranks in one freaking day. And that gives us the testimony that anyone can do anything when they have the right direction and the right platform and the right products to promote. So you have power in your hand to make $10 million any day you want to. How you want to do it, how you want to make it, we are here to guide you, we are here to help you. Your leaders are there to help you. And you can, it's a self-driven, self-learning system. So from Monday to Sunday, we will not be having any offs a day. Every day there will be Zooms, there will be presentations, there will be Q&A. A Q&A will be on Zoom calls, it will not be on webinars, but presentations will be on webinars, and we can accommodate big. We can accommodate 10,000 people in the webinars. So do not worry, do not hesitate in inviting your people, your network, your new people to webinars. We can accommodate handsome number of people on webinar, and then the YouTube is there always live. Joe, you want to say something? You raise your hand.
No, I didn't put my hand up. I don't know why that's there. I didn't even touch my keyboard.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. So let's come to the next update, that is on Pi. Pi, we have interesting announcement already I made about Magnificent 7. I think you all know what is Magnificent 7. And Magnificent 7, today I'm going to explain a little more detail, put some more light on Mag 7. What is Mag 7, how it works. We have been constantly tracking Mag 7, their PSDS every day, how they are doing, how they are performing, while there is a huge volatility in stock market as well. When all these big political news came about tariffs from US, there were huge variations in the stock prices. It went up and down, so we wanted to actually see tangibly how Magnificent 7 as a strategy works. So let me first explain what is the strategy and how it works. It is not like one HFT while you see other HFTs like Algo Rider, like other strategies you have in Pi. It is different. Magnificent 7 is basically a group of HFTs which trade in stock market. So it is a collaborative effort of multiple HFTs, and you get paid on PHDS on average profits of these collaborative efforts of these HFTs, and they all get paid on the success of the average success of the fee that you pay as a user. So that means it is always going to take you towards the winning direction, because they all want to make money and they all want you to be in profit and hit high water mark always. So the strategy works like this. It's everyday PSDS cycle, and multiple traders, multiple HFTs, they collaborate together and they manage diversified portfolio of funds which is invested by you guys in the service Mag 7. And these funds are divided into different categories of different HFTs, and all these HFTs, they share and they collaboratively take part and they share profits on the success fee that they charge you from users. So it's the strategy which is supposed to always stay in profit, and the results are really phenomenal. We saw recently they were doing really good, and let me see if I can fetch and show you guys some results of Mag 7. Okay, so how about I'll give you guys an example what is Mag 7 to understand it in a better way. So let me give you guys stats of Mag 7. In 1 month, they have done profits over 6%, and in so it's a new strategy. The historical data is not very old. There is old data of 2000 from 2024, but it was since the migration. It will show you the new data. So you can see data record of 2020 since 2024 of the market, and then you will see the profit. So once we integrated Mag 7, when I announced, from that time it has made 6% profit aggregated. That means every day they are generating some profits. And if we see, look at their data, I'll tell you guys last 3 days. Daily PNL. Okay, so on September 3, that is today, they are in 8% profit. Since a lot of you know fluctuations, big news is going around in the market of tariffs, of diplomatic meetings and all that. So stock market is little up and down, and that's the way these HFTs, these trading houses, they cash upon. And we have a diversified group inside Mag 7. So it's just like giving your funds to Joe, or it's just like giving your funds to me, who is an expert at trading on Pi. Let's say I have 3 years of experience in trading with Pi. So I know which strategy to put the money in. And if I'm winning, then I reallocate more money onto that service. And then if I'm losing somewhere, then I move my money to the winning service, such that there are multiple HFTs inside one strategy, that is Max 7, and that is destined to win. And this is the reason why this is the most exciting strategy that we are going to unveil on Pi. Mag 7 is going to blow your minds by aggregated profits, and I think whole community is going to be very equally benefited, because it's identical profits for everybody. If you put $10, you get 1% profit. You also, everybody receives 1% profit. If you put $10,000, there is 1% profit, you receive 1% profit. It's identical profit for everybody. You share success fee that is based on your subscription. Whatever subscription you have, you pay success fee according to your subscription. So imagine you gave your portfolio of Pi to an expert to do the trading or to allocate your funds. So if they like Black Swan, Purple Swan, they allocate funds in Purple Swan. If they like Algo Rider, they allocate fund in Algo Rider. They remove it if they want to put in Blackwood Capital. They allocate, reallocate, and then they always, strive that you win, because your funds are now being managed by someone who is expert at allocating the funds. So this is how Mag 7 is different, unique, and this is how the strategy is destined and is created, curated to win. So Mag 7 got delayed in coming to Pi because I could not get into board meetings a lot because of the launch of 3FO. I was really occupied. I'm still in Vietnam. I haven't got back. Once I get back, because I have to manage this side also. Now this side is going to be managed by all the leaders firsthand. I will have less workload from this side of my world. That side of my world, I'm going to pay more attention, and it is going to give me enough room and headspace to manage and to excel at what I'm good at. So finally, I will be 100% laser focused on delivering and enhancing the product experience that we have in this whole ecosystem, starting from BTCC. So the update on LiquidPay done, BTCC done. On LiquidPay, we have some major collaborations with brands also coming very soon, and it is going to be based on location. So every single jurisdiction where we are operating with Liquid Pay, if your spending is increased, then we are set to partner with local brands, your airlines, your country's airport lounges, your country's local brands, your company's native partners, because your spending is too much. Let's say people from UK are spending a lot of volume, are actually spending a lot of money with Liquid Pay. So we will start collaborating with British Airways for offers for cashbacks. We will collaborate with more UK based brands. Let's say Indian community starts to spend more with liquid pay. So we will start with collaborating with Indian airlines, lounges on Indian airports, with local brands that are going to give more leverage on usage of liquid pay cards and some extra benefits or advantages. So similarly, on basis of volume that we saw with Vietnam, that usage and the volume was pretty handsome, we decided we are going to collaborate with one of the largest brands in Vietnam, and the partnership will be announced in the next event, which will be held again very soon. And today on this call, I'm going to also in detail talk about the strategy, how next 6 months are going to look like for 3FO. So a major collaboration on liquid pay is coming with a local partner in Vietnam because of the spending. So if in Latin America we have huge spending, then Eunice, be ready. We are going to participate and collaborate with local partner, local brand that is going to give you guys more credibility to sell liquid pay cards in Latin America. That is going to give you guys extra edge advantage of being a user of liquid pay, Bank. And same goes with all the regions. So on the basis of spending, now we are going to start putting more action on the ground. And in terms of, okay, let me finish the updates and then we come to the vision of 3FO. What's 6 months timeline is going to look like for 3FO. Okay, so Pi Liquid Pay is done. Liquid Pay brand collaboration is done. And then BTCC. BTCC went up 20% when we launched 3FO. After the launch of 3FO, we saw BTCC soaring up 20%. That means less BTCC to be staked, less number of BTCCs to be staked for more value and the value you receive in Ethereum. How many miners on this call? How many people who started mining from day one? Just give us a hard reaction on the call. Many miners. Now you guys see the benefits of the seeds that we sown of BTCC from last 2 years. We have been nurturing this ecosystem and it's finally paying us off in Ethereum. So, what is the value of BTCC? What is its worth? How much does it cost? What BTCC brings to you? It brings you yield in Ethereum. No token, no coin in this industry has ever given such kind of massive yield, such kind of fixed yield as BTCC. So we are we are not just creating history, we are writing new chapters into crypto as well. At the same time, you know, uh, turning the challenges into opportunities and setting benchmarks in affiliate marketing industry with world's first affiliate OS 3FO. All right. So this is about BTCC, the peer-to-peer escrow trading platform along with centralized exchange is coming very soon. So I have always been working on a vision, and for everything that we have right now, we possess right now in this ecosystem, was always a vision from day one. And I've always narrated every product with a vision. Since the day I announced, I spoke first about launching a crypto card. It took us 1 year and more than 1 year to actually touch and hold a physical card launched and printed with our own branding of Liquid Pay. So vision, actually implementation of that vision and execution of that takes time. So today I'm going to pour out. Today is a very landmark and important Zoom just after the launch of 3FO. So today I'm going to give you guys another vision where we are setting our goals, where I'm giving you guys hopes to dream about, the dream about BTCC. And this is going to, of course, sound like a dream to us, to all of us, just like we dreamt about launching our own card and spending crypto like fiat. And we did that. We achieved our dream. We achieved that goal. So today I'm going to draw a goal. I'm going to describe a dream of transferring your BTCCs directly into your bank accounts with our centralized exchange with peer-to-peer escrow trading platform. This is the dream that we have now with BTCC, and this is the on the lines on which our tech team is working is constantly, tirelessly, consistently working upon. So I'm laying down the foundation for new, or you can say another big milestone, a big step towards the BTCC ecosystem where users, you guys, will be able to directly transfer the BTCCs from your wallets to exchange and from exchange to your bank accounts. How incredible it would be, right? So this is my vision board that I'm laying out today, tonight, on 3rd of September, and we will always remember this date in future when we will see the first BTCC landing in your bank account. So from today, I have started envisioning that, and I want every single BTCC miner to envision that and to start and to keep, continue, and consistently mine and harvest BTCC with the conviction that one day I will be able to transfer this BTCC directly into my bank account without any hindrance, without any hurdles, straight into the bank account. This is the vision on which I am working. I gave you guys, I laid out a vision uh, in front of you in November last year about BTCC giving you guys yield. And today, on 3rd of September 2025, from November 2024, it took us November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, around 11 months for me to deliver yield on BTCC. Today is the historical day, first day on which you all received yield against your BTCC that you held with conviction so far. So I'm encouraging every BTCC miner to keep holding, continue staking your BTCC and keep harvesting your BTCC every single day when you mine, even at whatever cost of mining is. And let's set out our brain and hearts for a dream to transfer it into our bank accounts. And let's see how long it takes. It actually takes time to do the real things. I mean, in this industry, there are many clowns, there have been many clowns who have narrated many bigger things, who have shown you, made you dream about different things. And those dreams vanished in 3 months, in 4 months, maximum 6 months. But I'm the same guy sitting here, talking here from last 3 years and laying out foundations after foundations, dreams after dreams. And I would say we were not successful at some times. And then I refunded. And I refunded 2 times to the whole community. And see where the refunds have gone. See what your refunds have given. It's giving you yield in Ethereum now. So the belief, the trust that I had in this community made me successful, made this whole community, whole extended family successful. And I think the dreams that we see today on 3rd of September, on the day we received our first yield against BTCC, of transferring BTCC into our bank accounts, let's manifest this would also happen very soon. And I think and I believe in the power of manifestation. When you positively work and when you positively think and you believe that you will achieve it, you achieve it. We faced many challenges in this journey of 3 years. We faced many hurdles. We got many challenges. I also suffered with medical challenges, but we kept on moving forward. We never stopped. Nothing could stop us. No barriers, no hurdles, no challenges, no boundaries left us standing or stranded at any point of time in this journey. We always kept on moving forward, and we always took one step forward in all conditions, regardless of whatever circumstances we were in. Our product failed, our products are successful, our products did not work, our products had challenges, then we transformed Dodo into LFG. Look how incredibly gamified ecosystem we have with LFG. You guys need to see and sit on LFG first, and then today I'm also going to talk about Alpha AI a little bit, and then give you guys a vision of 6 months, how 6 months are going to look like, especially for the builders, especially for the leaders who are going to actively work and achieve ranks and are ready to walk hand in hand with me and Lucky, and to take the flag of 3FO and move forward. So today is the day where we are going to envision everything. Okay, so coming back to the dream, the vision, the challenges that we faced, and look where we are right now. And before saying anything, cheers to all the refunds that we received, that you all received. It turned out into Ethereums today. Today is a very historical and equally emotional day for me, where I tangibly saw everybody making withdrawals in Ethereum. And Ethereum freaking grew 3%. That's cherry on top. That's just like good icing on the cake. So let's talk about 3FO and the vision of 3FO. But before that, let me explain a little bit about Alpha AI, that is elephant in the room. In the event, if you would have watched, how many people watched the live stream? Um, put thumbs up if you have watched the live stream. Show me some thumbs up in the reactions. How many people watched live stream, the whole event? Okay. With Alpha AI, which is two-folded, which is going to give you two-folded benefits. One is the fixed yield that you are going to receive, and that you can also copy and make money with. Everything will be on chain, everything will be transparent. You can follow all the wallet addresses, what they're doing. You can copy the strategy, and you can also make the same kind of money which other wallets are making doing the same. So Alpha AI, I would not hesitate again and say it is crazier than Boomerang. Yes, in my sane mind, with my complete senses, me, Shavez Ahmed Siddiqui, a 29-year-old guy whom you know 3 years almost, for 3 years. I'm telling you guys again. Alpha AI is crazier, is bigger than Boomerang. And it's not just crazier because it has a vault that generates you a fixed yield with 3FO. It's bigger because it can potentially give you a signal that can take you to 1,000x profit out of, let's say, $1 you put in, and you make 1,000x and you exit with $1,000. This can also happen. This is the first narrative of AIX DeFi in the industry. At the same time, we have our signal mosaics, which is our patented technology that we have implied in Alpha AI, which is GPS of DeFi, which we are calling as Global Positioning System GPS, which where it tracks, where it goes, crawls into various dexes and blockchains and finds out the best opportunity where you can move, where you can uh, make the first move and win. So basically, it's taking you towards a victory. There will be no charts to read, no dashboards to manage, there will be no stress. It's simple. It's designed for simplicity. So, you know where my focus is. My focus is now on delivering, on shaping, on reshaping, on making the products better and better. And I'm going to do wonders because now I'm going to get more headspace, more creative freedom. I will be on calls every Wednesday. I will be in meetings. Even I'm going to be more engaged with the community. I had so much fun in last couple of days with all the leaders in Vietnam, and uh, while hosting such an incredible event with 2,500 people, I had the best time in my life. It was the moment for me to go up on the stage and see with my naked eyes 2,500 people cheering up, and those eyes who were there, those hearts who were there with the vision, with the dream about setting themselves financially free and helping millions of people to get financially free. And that was the moment I decided I'm going to kill it. I'm going to do the best that can be done in this industry. So, with Alpha AI, we have decided we will give free access to 10,000 first active users of 3FO. You will have free access to the AI, and then after 10,000 it will be based on subscription. How subscriptions are going to be, don't ask me right now. Let me first deliver Alpha AI to you, then I will talk about subscriptions. So this is about Alpha AI. Now let me talk about uh, the very pressing issue, or you can say one thing that few people ask me to talk about, and leaders especially. By the way, huge appreciation to the ranked leaders, to the leaders of our community who always bring the concerns to me and who are constantly trying to resolve the issues of the whole community. So this is for all the ranked leaders of Affiliate Marketing 3.0. When we get on a call, they bring real issues from you guys. I would, and I am, and I will always appreciate the efforts of all the ranked leaders who are bringing issues, who are bringing the real life, real problems, challenges to me of the community, and giving me also suggestions how to amicably solve these challenges which community is facing. So leaders, they brought this to me about Capital 3.0, what it is going to look like. Are we going to, should we start sales of Capital 3.0? Should we continue selling Capital 3.0? Well, let me talk about Capital 3.0 first tonight. And then you decide, and then let me announce, and then you guys start the sales. So, Capital 3.0 is going to give you guys yield in Ethereum. That vault from Alpha AI is going to generate yield in Ethereum for Capital 3.0 from backlog. From the time you purchased the first subscription on Capital 3.0 to against all the tokens you have in your back office, you are going to receive yield in Ethereum. Every single member who has active Capital 3.0 subscription will receive yield in Ethereum. When it's going to happen, let me first work out. Let's run 3FO smoothly for a couple of weeks, and let's set this whole structure, whole ecosystem into place, and then we smoothly shift the vault towards Capital 3.0 vested capital, and then we start the yield for Capital 3.0. Until then, please be patient. I have never got my interest in taking your money and running away. If I had to, I would have done that way, way before. I always have, you know, I always have believed in creating something out of nothing and making the most out of something that we have. So do not worry about Capital 3.2. Just sit back, relax. Everybody who bought is going to receive yield in Ethereum. That is announced officially tonight. On the first day when you received yield against your BTCC. Today is a very historical and emotional day for me, I would say. Okay, so this is about Capital 3.0. Wait for the announcement. One of the Wednesday calls, I'm going to announce that yay, yield is starting from this day, this date, this time onwards. So allow me to prepare, allow my tech team, accounts team, backend team to prepare everything, and then start sales of Capital 3.0. You guys can sell it as a yield subscription on affiliate marketing. Well, let me first bring more clarity on affiliate marketing so that you guys understand and work with the mindset which should be of synergy between 3FO and affiliate marketing 3.0. 3FO is your onboarding platform where you onboard users and you make yield, you make rewards very fast because of level structure, level plan, and second referral onwards you make money, and then they make money, and then they make money, and the users you refer, they instantly make money, and everybody makes Ethereum. So that's your onboarding platform. Let's say somebody comes, gets on board, and they want to buy a platinum card. You bring them to affiliate marketing 3.0. They buy a platinum card. If they get LFG starter pack, they want to go up, increase their trading limit. They love LFG, they love trading with LFG. They can buy extended bigger subscriptions of LFG on affiliate marketing 3.0. And then same comes with Pi. If they want to maximize their AUM and pay less success fee, they can buy bigger subscriptions in affiliate marketing 3.0. And the biggest and the best, the new users don't have BTCC until you sell them. Do you guys want to sell your BTCC? Show me a thumbs down. Do we have thumbs down? Who wants to sell BTCC? Okay, make this laughing emoji if you want to sell your BTCC to the new people. Or if you don't want to sell your BTCC, make this laughing emoji. So, how new users are going to generate or get BTCC? They will mine, they have to mine. The hash power has to grow, and then the price goes up. On chain liquidity increases. This is how our ecosystem is going to thrive. And how will they start mining? They will buy miners. Miners are being sold on affiliate marketing 3.0 in the binary model, which is more rewarding, which where you receive more incomes. So for mining ecosystem, user has to land on affiliate marketing 3.0. So you get to sign up people on 3FO, you onboard them properly, they settle in, they start making yield, then you introduce them to mining. You tell them, hey, if you mine and you mine worth 1000 BTCCs, $1,000 worth BTCCs, you can make 4x. So they will be motivated, they will buy miners instantly and they will start mining. And then they will harvest every single day and they will put their BTCC into yield. First, they will buy BTCC from you immediately because they want to maximize their potential earnings and maximize their yield growth factor at the same time. So you are now the premium seller of BTCC peer to peer. This is one opportunity that unlocked with 3FO. Okay, so these users are going to land on affiliate marketing 3.0, buy miners, start mining, generate some BTCC, harvest some BTCC, and then they put on their own with their own packages and yield plus subscriptions to maximize their earnings. The smartest way to accelerate into 3FO. Okay. So this is about BTCC, how synergy of 3FO and affiliate marketing 3.0 works. And then comes the capital 3.0. Once we start, we resume the yield. We initiate the yield of capital 3.0. You guys can start selling capital 3.0 and affiliate marketing 3.0 crazy because that is where you will be generating yield. The users who will get onboarded will generate yield in Ethereum. So Capital 3.0 will purely become yield program on affiliate marketing 3.0. This is, I think, one of the best and the biggest news that every leader, builder, or end user wanted to hear. So today I decided that I will reveal this to the whole community that Capital 3.0 is going to transform into a yield generating engine of Ethereum backed by Vault of Alpha AI. All right. So now let's move on to the vision of 3FO, where we see 3FO in next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, retirement. How are you going to hand over your accounts to your children? How are they going to maintain it? How are they going to generate yield, manage your structure that you have built of 15 levels and their 15 levels? Are they going to, you know, understand and continue? So 3FO is a legacy platform. 3FO is world's first affiliate operating system. We built it for generations to come. I am going to run it as long as I run. I'm just 29 years old and I don't know how long am I going to run, but as long as I am running, I'm going to run 3FO and I'm going to run it crazy. And we are going to do events now. We are going to go all, you know, crazy in terms of promoting it up to the next level. Next event is already planned in Thailand. All the ranked leaders in 3FO will be invited, and we are all set to go to Thailand as soon as possible. And then Eunice is going to plan an event in Latin America where we will be flying to Brazil with all the leaders, and then show, we will set another landmark and benchmark of conducting such massive, incredible, and classy events of 3FO, just like we did in launch. So we are set to go events by events every single or twice 2 months for next couple of years. I'm going to travel a lot with leaders and you guys are going to be bored. I hope not, but yes, all the ranked leaders will be taking a lot of flights with me to different countries, mostly starting from Asian countries where our community is more, to Thailand, to Laos, to Cambodia, to Indonesia, and then to Latin America, and then to the Europe, and then yes, with the launch of Liquid Pay, with the operations in United States, we will be we will be organizing event also in US. Why not? So can't wait to announce the opening of United States with Liquid Pay, and we are right at it. We are just about to announce, and I think any day from now, I'll just come up on any Zoom, crash any presentation. If Joe is presenting, if Carl is presenting, if David is presenting, and I'm going to crash that Zoom and come on and say, US is open, guys. Come on, do KYC. Just enter into Liquid Pay any day. So it can happen anytime. And can't wait to announce the opening of Liquid Pay in US. That is the most awaited thing for me, and that for that we worked really hard. That's that has been the most complicated, the most challenging, you know, journey so far in the building, in the creation, in the foundation of Liquid Pay, and then the transformation of Liquid Pay into the world's first decentralized on-chain bank. Well, I have more surprises on Liquid Pay side with the banking, which I'm going to unveil from stages now. So now I love going up on the stage and making announcements. I don't like making big announcements on Zoom calls. It it feels really good to stand up on the stage and announce something. So few more announcements will come once you all leaders, responsible ranked leaders, you guys organize events in your countries. I'm going to come and go up on stage and announce big announcements from stage. So very soon we are going to announce few more things on Liquid Pay. Like I talked about, wherever the spending volume will be bigger, we are going to go local with Liquid Pay. and that is coming in Vietnam very soon because spending volume is the highest from Vietnam. Not because I am here, not because our leaders traveled here and they spent like crazy amount of money in with liquid pay. No. Vietnamese people are actually using liquid pay properly in their day-to-day lives. They're using it for gas. I see them. I have met I have seen more than 2,500 people in Vietnam. I personally met more than 300 leaders in Vietnam who are working only one direction, laser focus with us. And I've seen them using liquid pay in their day to day lives for their phone recharges to their fuel, from their groceries to their day to day, from their kids' school fee to their Wi Fi bill to their expenses which are day to day. I've seen proper adoption of liquid pay in Vietnam, and that got me so motivated that I pushed my team to start the collaboration. Well, our marketing team has started the collaboration, and we have signed some agreements with a local vendor in Vietnam, and we are going to um, collaborate with a company and do something really crazy. And of course, thanks to the Vietnamese team for making this so successful, enormously gigantic, especially big thank you to Cavildo for organizing such an incredible event, for helping the whole community, helping the company, helping me set benchmarks in this industry. He's the guy who drives with vision, and I kind of love people like him who understand the direction and who have some opinion and stand about a direction when they see the light far, far, far away, but they see it and they follow it. So, quite identical vision we share. Though we don't speak English, I don't speak Vietnamese, he don't speak English. We always have a translator or we translate our chats, but we share the vision. Instead of having a language barrier, we did so well, and I think this synergy helped us to achieve not just a benchmark in this industry, but set a very big milestone for all of us. And like I started my introduction of 3FO in Vietnam in the live event with a very philosophical tone, the end is the beginning. And I think 3FO is the end and the beginning. End to all the shitty affiliate marketing stuff in this industry and beginning to the bright future, beginning to the abundance, to right mindset and ethical practices in affiliate marketing. So we kind of changed this industry. We did, like we dreamt about 3 years ago. It feels really, really good to do something incredible, to do something really big, transformative, and I genuinely feel so good that we made a difference, we did something, and I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't do shit without you guys, without support of all the leaders, without support of all the attendees, without support of every single participant of this community, every single member who even had belief in me, in belief in the system, belief in the ecosystem that we are building, who just in thoughts might have said, yes, Chavez, you're doing it good. Just do it. Who might not even put money in buying the subscriptions, but in the fields supported us with feelings, with their positive energy supported us. Maybe few people who supported us supported the vision for short period of time. A big thank you to all of them who were with us temporarily and left because of colorful things that happens in the industry, which they are attracted to, which I'm calling it end to it. And I hope we will be able to put a very big full stop to all unethical practices in this industry and create and transform and run 3FO with big vision and a big heart, and we will be able to actually like tangibly bring change in this industry. And I'm so on it, and I'm so on it, and I'm
Chavez,
supported by one of the largest leaders, one of the best, one of the biggest leaders with the biggest hearts. So I think I have been talking a lot. Joe, I know. Let me stop here. Today I'm very emotional. Today is a day.
Chavez, I think we're all emotional. We've been through this journey with you for the last 2 years. We've been through the ups, we've been through the downs on leadership's Zooms, we've been through the emotions together. Over the last 2 years of spending time with you and the rest of the leadership, all together, we have become emotionally entwined as well as financially entwined, as well as visionarily entwined, because we all understand what you're trying to achieve, and we are achieving it every day. As I began this Zoom with the story of 1,000 steps, a journey of 1,000 steps, and we are indeed on that journey firmly and resolutely. So there is not a doubt in my mind. I feel every moment of emotion that you are expressing this evening, and I'm sure everyone else does as well. And I know Lucky has stepped up in moments of difficulty and has done an amazing job of keeping everything running smoothly. And there's not a doubt in any of our minds that as you slide into the background and have a new focus on delivering products, delivering the ecosystem that we started 2 years ago, that there is nobody in a better position, nobody better qualified to guide us and support us than Lucky. So we all, obviously all pass on our thanks for Lucky as well. Just a quick question.
Mhm.
Of course, and don't let me forget Trash It as well. Of course, with Trash It support, providing trainings week in, week out as well. We are all here to support. Lucky, we're all here to support you as well. We will back you every single step of the way, no matter what happens, no matter who says anything, no matter who does anything. Every single one of us is on this journey with you, holding your hand and having your back. So a little while back, you mentioned about applying for DSA licensing. How is that going? Any update on that?
Yes, of course. We have already established a company in Vietnam. We have established, we are, we got approval in Estonia, and we are going with Estonian entity first, and we'll be applying for European DSA first, and then US, and then India. So we are all set to go regionally with DSA, just like the normal process, natural process, and slowly then move on to the global DSA. That is the organization which is led and chaired by the biggest affiliate marketers, or the CEOs or the chairmen of biggest affiliate marketing companies in the world. So it is again would be my pleasure, and I dream about sitting in the chair of DSA one day amongst the biggest ones, the big shots, and I know you guys are going to push me onto that chair.
We are going to keep annoying you until you're in that chair. For anybody in here that doesn't know who the DSA is, it's the Direct Selling Association, and it is the governing body for the affiliate marketing industry. Any company that operates in the affiliate marketing industry always gets the DSA compliance, because that is a huge step in validity, because it shows you are working under a regulated banner. So that's massive for us. I see Lucky has turned her camera on. Perhaps Lucky would like to add a few words.
No, Joe, I think Shavez has kind of poured his heart out today, and I could feel every emotion, Shavez. And, you know, we started this journey long before you were our CEO, and conversations we had back then, I can see now, you know, after all this time, I know we've gone through our ups and downs and everything else. One thing for you is that your work ethics, you know, your resilience, you don't give up, you know, you keep going. I have seen you tired, and I've seen you, you know, you got sick. No matter what, you just do not give up. Like, you're on a mission to change this affiliate marketing industry, and no one is going to stop you. And I am here from that day with you, because I saw your vision, I saw how our values matched, and I knew I want to follow this man, no matter what happens, no matter what you know, anyone says. As Joe said, we are with you forever, no matter what happens, and we are going to lift you up to that chair. No, you know, you don't need to worry. So thank you so much for being here and doing what you're doing. And now our vision is coming to actually light, and I am super excited to see what this next year brings us. And as I said to you, our next mission is 1 million people. And that's what we're going to work on and push on within this year. So thank you, Joe, and thank you, Shavez.
Only question is, everybody, is out of those million people, how many of them will be in your team, my team, anybody else's team? The decision is yours. Shavez, this feels very much like a phoenix moment, rising from the flames and rising from the ashes. And this is where we are, because we stuck together, because as a community we bonded, because as a community we came together to create a force that no one has been able to stop. No matter what they put on YouTube, no matter what they put on Facebook, no matter what they put on Twitter, no matter what they put on Instagram, together we sustained each other. We sustained this company, and we sustained Shavez, because with us supporting him and him understanding that we need a place to be safe, and that has given Shavez the drive to make sure that we have that place. It isn't always going to be an easy journey. It isn't always going to be a successful journey, but the road to success is never a straight line. There is always pitfalls. But what is much more important is that we stand together, we rise together, and we succeed together. So I think it's time we should probably bring everything to an end. It's been a very emotional evening. It's been fantastic to have you all here. Of course, I can't finish the evening without thanking the superb co-hosts that work diligently, monitoring everything, making sure that we stay secure, that we stay safe, that nobody infiltrates that shouldn't be here, and make sure that they are moderating with vigilance. And of course, we have to have a huge thank you for those. We wouldn't want to forget the co-hosts. So for the last time, I'm going to say thank you very much, Shavez. Your commitment to this community is felt with every single breath that you utter and every single heart that we have. And we will be with you every single step of the way. For those of you, how was I going to end that bit there? See that my thread went then. I got myself a little bit emotional and I lost my thread then. To close, as a part of our plug and play system, remember tomorrow night is Q&A night. Yes, we're still doing Q&A tomorrow night. Fantastic. We've still got Q&A tonight where there will be a panel of experts.
And before closing everything, let's take a moment and appreciate Trashit for endless support, his consistency, his perseverance, his dedication towards the community, selflessly training, teaching, and presenting and giving you guys better guidance than me and understanding the products and the synergy better than me. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Trashit. We
Thank you for
can't
that,
thank you.
Shavez.
Welcome, Shavez, and it's all for you and the community. Thank you everybody, and thank you, Shavez, and Lucky, of course, for your leadership, and Joe, of course, for your love.
I love all of you. Over the last few years, as I've got to know you all, there's nothing I've enjoyed more than a good old leg massage and a sleep in a chair. And a nice face mask. What an evening. You see, my thread has gone again now. Memories, 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 the memories we've made together. So tomorrow night is our Q&A session where you can come and speak to a panel of experts where we'll do our very best to answer your questions to the fullest, make sure that you have a full understanding, and maybe even resolve the odd issue or two if there are any. And then we're back to our Zoom presentation, corporate Zoom presentation on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are going full steam ahead to make sure this phoenix rises up, up, and up and creates a shadow on the sun, because we are doing something incredible. So show a force of strength. Bring your people, bring your new people. Let's see these Zoom numbers or these webinar numbers rocket into the hundreds as they were in the earlier days, because together we can generate a huge, huge community that all survive under the umbrella of 3FO, affiliate marketing 3.0, and Chavez's leadership in a safe, secure place. And I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. Shavez, one more time, thank you for everything that you have done for us. Lucky, trash it, love you all. See you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.